Hi, soldiers. The word of the day today is how long? How long is this striking question that jumps off the pages in Psalm 13? It was my devotional reading the other day, and it just jumps out of the Bible as you read over it. David comes out with this series of questions. How long? He's clearly stuck in the thick of some struggle, and it looks like there's no end in sight. I'm in my second round of quarantine right now, and that seems like a pretty reasonable question. How long? Is this ever going to end? Doesn't seem like it some days. I'd encourage you to think about what are your how long questions? What are your how long struggles? What's going on in your life that seems like it's never going to get better? It's a continuous fight, and there just isn't an end in sight. Could be relationship troubles, could be COVID, or pain, anxiety, depression. Could be the condition of the world, the injustice, the violence, the war. It could be just other things, money problems, addiction, whatever your thing is. How long? It's a great question. And one thing that's kind of disappointing about Psalm 13 is that there's no real solution offered, it seems. There's no formula to reframe our thinking on this stuff. Just frustration with God. And I think that's the first lesson to take away from this. That you can go to God with your anger, with all your feelings, really. Turn to your higher power, whatever that is. He's big enough to handle it. That's the good thing about it. There's a second lesson in this. Towards the end of the passage, you get this series of statements. There's two past tense statements. It says, I have trusted and you have dealt bountifully. Looking backwards, we see these two things that have taken place. And then there's two future statements. My heart shall rejoice and I will sing. I think what I take away from that is that it's important for us to grieve the bad stuff, to ask how long, to have and to recognize our bad days and our struggles and that stuff that seems like it will be bad forever, and to find a constructive way to express those things. But it's also important to celebrate the good stuff, to sing, to rejoice. So that's the takeaway from this. Don't ignore the bad stuff, but also don't neglect singing when it's appropriate. Celebrate the good stuff that has happened. Take care, soldiers. We'll see you next time.